In today's Tech Teacher How-To video, we're going to go through a quick overview of how to use the new Facebook updates and just a simple guide showcasing how to navigate around the website. If you haven't used Facebook in a few years or simply would like to make a new account, this video is for you since we'll be going through a step-by-step process on how to use the program. First, we'll go right over to facebook.com, which I already have open right here, and look at the sign-up process for those that would like to create a new account. This is the login page that I have open, where you type in your email or password to log into your account if you already have one. However, for those newcomers that would like to create a new account, we'll go scroll over to the create new account button and fill in a few information. From here on, we'll just have to fill out the few information such as our name, email, a password that we'd like to use for our account, our date of birth, and our gender. Make sure that the email or phone that you are using can be verified since they will be sending you a verification code. I've already started the step on creating an account for the Tech Teacher just for educational purposes. Now I'll go to my account, Tech Teacher, which I had to put a fake name here, which was Jason the third, just for educational purposes that was. So I'll just type in the password. Right after we've just signed up for the first time, Facebook may ask us a few questions. The home page will be pretty empty at this point since we don't have any other pages that we're following. First thing we may want to do is go over and click on our avatar. So if we go over to the home page, you see this is our profile picture. I've already changed the profile picture right now, but usually it would just be a blank avatar. On the right hand corner where it says accounts, this also showcases our profile picture. So if we click that right there, it'll take us to our account where we can also edit our avatar by clicking this little small camera icon. From here, you're able to upload a photo. I've already uploaded the Tech Teacher logo. So for right now, you can upload a photo from here from your device and then adjust the photo to your liking. So I can zoom in or zoom out, move it to the left or right to ensure that I have it centered or to my preferable liking. After we're done and we like the positioning of the photo that we've selected, we can go ahead and click save. See, compared to the last one, this is much less zoomed in. So let's say I wanted it to be more zoomed in. I'll zoom the photo just a little bit more and make that saving. There, that's more to my liking, so I'll keep it as that. This photo will ultimately become your public photo profile for other users to know that this is your account. So most of the time, many people tend to use their own face or a picture of their dog or family members just so others know that this is their account. Next thing I want to do is add a friend. I can either go to the top of the page under friends, or if I click the Facebook icon, we don't have any friends right now because we are a new page, so I can click find friends here or on the top of that page. So let's do find friends. From here on, we can go over to the top left at the magnifying glass to search in a friend. So for educational purposes, I won't be putting out anybody else's name out for right now, but let's say I wanted to do my account, which is Jason the third. So all I'd have to do would be search up Jason the third, click that profile, and right over here where I have add stories is where you'll usually find add friends instead. So what we should know is once we do add a friend, we don't have them as a friend until they accept the request. On the other hand, we can also follow a public figure or a certain hobby, movie, program, song, and etc. For example here, we'll just search up Jason Derulo instead of Jason the third. So let's go on ahead, Jason Derulo, which is the artist. We can click his profile pic. This might lead to a few options. We see right here, he does have a verified checkmark, so that is in fact the artist Jason Derulo. Once we open up his profile pic, we'll see a bunch of posts that he's had. Last one was January 22nd, so we can scroll down, see what he's had 5 days ago, and that's just his profile. So now we haven't added or requested a friend for anyone else, so instead we'll follow this public figure right here. We can click the follow icon, and now we will be updated with everything else. Facebook also does have a nifty feature where it will suggest you to other artists that you might also like based on your following of Jason Derulo. So right here we have Neo, Black Eyed Peas, Bruno Mars, and Miriam. For educational purposes, let's just make another one to another famous icon, The Rock. So as you see here, it has a few options. It has the radio station, athlete, The Rocket, but what we want is the public figure, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So let's click that. They will provide us with a bunch of options. We'll click on his profile, which is right here. We can also click follow real quick, but instead we'll go onto his profile, see what he has up. On the left side, we can see all of his photos and all of the posts that he's made so far. So let's just hit a quick follow, and like last time, it might give us a few suggestions for other followers. We can also have the top icon to see other stuff that the photos that he's posted, people that follow him, videos that he's posted, and other live events or music, sports that he's interested in. So let's go back to our home page by clicking the home icon on the top of the screen. And now we can see, instead of being an empty screen, we have one post from The Rock due to our following. Of course, if you have more followers, you will have other stuff popping up like your home screen or home feed. So we can see here now as well, on the left hand side, we do have a few options. By finding new friends from here, instead of clicking the top right corner, going back to our profile pic, a new feature on Facebook, which is Facebook Watch, just to find a few feeds or stuff that we might be interested. Marketplace to sell or buy a new product, or events, maybe a friend's birthday, memories, saved posts that we've had, pages that we've liked. But instead, and before showing you guys how to create your own post, which is right here, let's go on to account privacy to ensure that we change the ability from others to see our posts. So let's just go on our account. From here, we can scroll down to settings and privacies. We'll hit settings one more time. And on the left hand corner, we'll have a few options. What we'd like is our privacy, to change our privacy. The main thing here is your activity, or in other hands, who's able to see your future posts. By default, Facebook has set up that only friends can see your post right now. So if we click edit right here, we're able to change this to public, so anybody on Facebook has the ability to see it. Friends except, so maybe we create a list of friends that we don't want to see our posts, specific friends that we do want to see our posts, and sometimes for those that are private, maybe you only want your post to be private for yourself. For right now, we'll just have it for friends, even though we don't have any for this educational purpose. With that being said, let's go back to the home page and start using Facebook. So on the home page, we do have the ability to post right on the section that asks you what's on your mind. We also do have the ability to post a video, photo, our feelings, or even go live. So let's now create our first Facebook post by clicking on the create post. Now let's just say what's on our mind, or type in anything that we'd like for our first post. At the same time, Facebook does have a few options and a few other gadgets that we can have. We can post a photo or a video with this post. We can tag a friend. So let's just say we have a friend's birthday that we'd like to tag them in our recent post. Let's say we want to attach a certain feeling or activity with this post. So for example, let's say we're happy. This is our first post. So Jason the third is feeling happy. I've typed in first post. Let's make it sound more excited there. At the same time, we're also able to add a location by clicking this icon, or host a Q&A. This allows for other users to ask questions that we are able to answer. On the other hand, this is a new Facebook feature which allows you to add a background. So for this purpose, let's just make it, let's see, there's a few popular backgrounds that we have. Let's just make it this last one just for now. First post. As soon as we're ready or we feel comfortable with our post, we can go right ahead and click that post button. Right away, we can see that we've posted. And if we do go on to our account page by clicking see your profile, we can scroll down and see our first post. Now that we've made our first post, let's explore the reactions that we can have towards other posts. For this example, we'll just use our own post. We can go ahead and press like on a post, but if we hold down, we have the option to click other reactions such as love, care, ha ha ha, laughing, wow, excitement, sad, and anger. For now, let's say love. Furthermore, we have the ability to comment on a post. At the same time, Facebook does allow users to add a emoji, photo, GIF, or other stickers when we make a comment. So for this one, let's just put a quick emoji. And when we hit enter on our keyboard, that shows now that the comment has been posted on our first post. Furthermore, we have the ability to share this post with other users and friends. So we can share it now with a friend, share it to a news feed, send it as a messenger to someone else, so that'll make it private just between you and the other person, or share on a friend's profile. This will put it on the profile of that friend that you shared it on. The friend, however, does have the option to remove that from their profile, which we can cover in a different video. If we scroll up on our profile picture, we can see that we're able to make another post with a photo, video, or even create a live video for others to watch us. Furthermore, Facebook does keep a timeline of all of our posts or actions. So if we scroll down, it has our birth date here to inform other friends or family. Of course, if we want to change our privacy like we did earlier, we can change that just so we can see it or close friends can see it that we select. It shows the changing of our profile picture that we did. Our first post, here was our first comment with our emoji. The feeling that we attached with our first post. The love or like button that we clicked for our first post. We haven't shared it with anyone since we don't have any friends just yet. But furthermore, it's just a timeline of everything throughout our profile. Another feature of Facebook is when you click photos here at the top right, it'll show all the photos that you've posted throughout. As of right now, we've only selected our profile picture that we've put up. But Facebook makes it easy for us to tell others or stay connected with others throughout sports, music, or any other interests that we have. So like earlier, when we searched up from the search icon over here, our favorite figures or artists like Dacian Derulo or The Rock, we have the ability to search athletes, sports teams, and attach it to our interests, so our music, movies, TV shows, books, likes, or maybe questions that we've had. So let's go back to posts for now. Again, by editing our intro or about, we can edit stuff that are interests or hobbies that we like. There's another option called life events on our post. This allows us to celebrate different things in our life, adding a timeline to our profile. So it will create a post for you and then you can add it to your profile. Anytime we post a photo, it will also show up on that photo album that we had earlier. For this case, let's just create a timeline of, let's say, work. New job, creates a little picture for you. So let's say a little job title that we want to inform everyone. So title, let's say tech teacher. And we can also add a little description here. And then we can put in a different date here for when we got our promotion. We have the ability to add a location, add a friend. Right now we don't have friends, and then we can share it with everyone else. But that's ultimately it for our Facebook rundown. If you guys have any other questions or any inquiries that you'd like to add or would like to know about Facebook, just comment under the video or under the website and we can create a new video to go over those questions. And if we just want to sign out, click on our profile icon and log out. On some devices, it will showcase your recent logins. So if you want to quick log in, click in our password if we want to remember it and log right back in. But for right now, that's it from Tech Teacher. Hopefully you catch us on the next video.